Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jim, and today I am going to be replacing the headlight bulbs, the low beam bulbs on my wife's 2010 Prius. So a year ago I bought some AUXITO bulbs. I find them here, like this, some AUXITO bulbs. And I really liked them. I did a little review on them, and the light pattern was good, and I liked everything about them. But after about a year, maybe a little bit more than a year, I noticed one night when she was leaving for work that one of them was burned out. So I was kind of puzzled because LED bulbs are supposed to last a lot longer than a year. And I went ahead and ordered another set, got these in the mail off of Amazon, and so I was going to replace them. And when I did that, I did reach out to the seller. The original link that I had, I couldn't find. It didn't work anymore. So I just found the size and type because I did like the performance of them. Reached out though and sent them a message, and it was really nice of them. I had already received the new box of bulbs, and they went ahead and sent me another one free of charge, as to them, they shouldn't have burned out that quickly, and they knew that, and I showed them my original purchase and everything. So I'm not even sure if it was the same seller, to be honest with you, or if it was directly through AUXITO and one of their many sellers that they probably have. But anyway, I was very impressed that they went ahead and just sent me another set. So now I not only have the one set, I have two sets. So now the debate is, I'm going to put one in today, and do I return one or do I just keep one so I have a spare set at any time? So anyway, in this real quick, I'm gonna go through once again. I do have a video on doing these, but I thought I would do this, show people once again how to do it, as older videos sometimes get lost, and go ahead and make the comments about my experience so that other sellers or other buyers know that, hey, if they do fail, they stood up and replaced them free of charge. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Slip the tie strap there. Lift this up and out of the way. It's been extremely cold here. So let's see if I can get my hand back here. Oh yeah, okay. Can't show you much of what's going on, but so I just give a little twist. There's my bulb. So twist that. Now I'll be able to go ahead and get my hands in there and get it unplugged. There's just a little tab that you have to push on the connector, and that lifts the little tab over this little prong right there. So I can show you. So this little prong right here. Once it lifts up off of there, then you can just pull this directly out. So here's the guilty party. See what it looks like compared to the new one, if they've changed the design at all. So they do give you, opening the box, they give you a couple of gloves to handle the bulbs with, product manual, and our two bulbs. Well, looking at them, they appear to be identical. I don't know if there's any internal changes or not. But let's go ahead and pop one in and take a peek. Now, there's just not much room to work in here, which is really the biggest issue. There we go. Okay, got that attached. Let's pop it back into the hole. You almost are doing all this blind. You might be able to see back in there a little bit, but the fuse box is kind of blocking your view. Let's see if I can. Oh, hot flashlight needs to be charged. Oh, there it goes. So, and then once you get it in the hole, you need to make sure that it's orientated correctly so that when you pivot it, it grabs. There we go. So there. I'll show you with the burned out bulb here. So it'll go in just like this with the plug on the side, and then once you get that seated in there, you will rotate it 90 degrees so that the plug's on the bottom of it. And once that goes in, you'll feel it. There's a little bit of resistance, but it should turn nice and smoothly. And then once it seats, then you're in good shape. And what you're doing is you're getting these, you see these 3 tabs? There's 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 different tabs. So when you're putting it in sideways like this, these 3 tabs orient with the slots, and then when you rotate it down like that, it locks in and secures the bulb, and it seals with this gasket right here. So there we go. 1 down, 1 to go. And a quick check confirms that it is working. You can see on this side, the low beam is not working. The upper bulb is the little running light bulb kind of that they have in these, and I changed those a while ago. One of those burned out, and I changed those with AUXITO LED bulbs also. So let's go ahead and get this side done. So I believe on this side it makes it a lot easier to take out the intake tube right here for the air box. And there's a 10mm bolt right there. Let's go ahead and take that off real quick. Okay. So, yeah, that's what attaches to that. So let me I have to worry about that too much, but I think I'm going to go ahead and let's just remove this hose clamp there. There we go. Just want to break that seal off. And once you do, then you can usually get this There it comes. There we go. Okay, so now don't have to worry about the hose in my way. And I don't just want to pull this out so I can get my hand in there better. There we go. There we go. Now I've created a little hole in here. Let's see if I can. Oh, there it is. Okay, so same thing. So the first thing I do is I turn it that 90-degree turn, and then I just got to find that little tab. There it is. And then I pop it out. So remember, the tab's on the bottom side because it's trying to open up for that piece right there. So I'll put that one in there. That's another bad one. Let's pull out the other good one. And I'll show you. Let me bring this around here real quick. And this is what you're seeing. So there's the tab right there, the little green thing. So that's the plug that goes in the back of the bulb. So, and once again, there's not a lot of room, but it's easy to know that. I mean, you know where the headlight housing is, and so if you reach back there, I felt it right away. Turn, release. Now we'll just do the opposite and put the new one back in. Man, I can just hear that wind howling out there. It has been so windy all week. We've had the coldest temperatures we've had in 33 years. It's been a wild week. We've had snow, lots of rain, lots of snow. We've had a lot of freezing rain. There we go. Okay, got it in the housing. So now, oh, there it is. It's always higher to me than what I think it's going to be. It's like once it slides in, you're like, oh, there we go. Nope, am I in or not? Oh, I'm so close. Yes, I'm right there at the mouth of it. So it's just, oh, I think I'm close. There we go. There we go. I don't really know how to explain it, but you'll feel it slip in, and then you just try to turn it at that 90-degree turn till you feel the little prongs kind of slip in, and then it'll twist, and you'll know because it won't pop out. It won't just come out on you. So, okay. Let's take a little look and make sure that one works. Yes, success. Awesome. Okay. If you guys don't have a set of this type of 90-degree needle nose pliers, you should grab one. They come in very handy in a lot of cases. So, okay, that's all done on that side. I just need to get one tie strap to put back on this side. So right here, just to secure this so it doesn't flop around.